Beard line, neckline, have we covered all of them? Not just yet. Hey everyone, welcome back to Volt Life Proof Grooming. My name is Scott Barnes, and in this video, I wanted to cover over another line. Now before we start, make sure to like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that notification bell. That way you're getting the latest and greatest from Volt. Now over the past few weeks and months, I have gone over a couple subjects, in particularly the lines when it comes to your cheek, your beard, and your neck. So in elevating your game, let's elevate the line from the neck to the cheek to the hair. And this is a very important and cool way to actually get the best crew cut line for your haircut. Now, I've been a big proponent of doing self-health and hair care at my own place, and this is probably about 10-year story in on its own. I just never had the right cut or the right trim that I've always wanted going to the barber. So I decided just let me do it myself. Let me get the best haircut. Let me learn. Let me train myself to get the haircut that I want. So let me bestow a couple tips for you guys to help line up your hair, in particular, the crew cut. Now the three things you're gonna need for this trim and cut up and the line is gonna be some scissors, you're gonna need some clippers, and a barrel brush. Of course, the barrel brush. I mean, this is like the universal tool. You can use it for everything. The beard, the mustache, the hair. This is like the unicorn of tools. So the first thing that we're gonna need to do is get your guard that you require. Now this is something that anybody can do. Put something that's long off. Again, it's gonna be an inch, a half inch, 3/4 of an inch, start long. Go ahead and turn on your clippers and then just start going through the hair, all right? We wanna get everything trimmed up all the way around. Now you have two options. You can either do the part on the side, or for what we're gonna do today, we're just gonna go all the way over and create the line. Now mine right now, I've got a few little divots that we've gotta clean up, we gotta trim up to make it nice and neat. It's not too hard. All you gotta do is figure out the line where you want it to go and go all the way around. Now what I like to do is once I get to the top, I'm actually gonna fold over my hair, and then I'll actually find where the hair curves over and I'll go ahead and trim that up. Now depending on if you want the line right there, go ahead and part it out with your barrel brush. Now we're gonna do the same as required over with the crew cut, because these are both the similar styles of what we're gonna use with the scissors. We're gonna push and lay down the hair, and we're gonna go ahead and clip them up. Once you got your sideburns, your ear lines all cleaned up, now we're gonna come to the unicorn of the barrel brush. Comb out your hair where you want it to lay and stay. And I say this in particular because that's where you want your hair to style out. I find it really hard for myself to cut, trim, and clean up everything and then style it out. Now I've got my mirror out, and as I look right here, I've got a few hairs that are going over the line. So this is where we're gonna start. You're gonna take your scissors, you're gonna find out where your hair comes over, and we're gonna go ahead and start cutting along. Now, a quick tip that you also need to remember is the angle of the scissors and the attack on your cut. Two things that you need to do is either come up straight, and then after you get the line, go ahead and curve it in just a little bit. That way it'll blend into your hair. And look at that nice, sharp line. And this will get you through the weeks and months if you're going in between haircuts. And once again, this is why I like actually testing out new things and trying out new things in between my cuts and trims to really pinpoint and finalize and come to a nice, good crew cut haircut. Remember as well, tools play a big key and role. And of course, we can't forget the brush, the always endowed barrel brush. We can find this here at Volt. And this is another thing that's gonna help you out as you're styling out your hair. And once again, this is why I like styling this out as I cut, because now I don't have to do anything. I know where my hair is going to lay. I know the line that it is. And once again, it's gonna look great after I'm done. I go out of the shower, I put in my product. It's gonna stay there every time. One last thing, if you wanna do the part on the side, you're gonna replicate the steps as well. Part it where you want. Find out where your line's going to be, fold it over with the comb, and then just line it up with the scissors. And then you got yourself a nice parted over, comb over, crew cut haircut. So my groomers, if it's the beard, if it's the mustache, if it's the hairline, we're gonna get it all the way. And these are the great self tips and self cares that we can do at home and we can save ourselves not only some money, but some time. With that being said, I appreciate you guys coming along. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out all the Volt products that you guys can see below in the description. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.